Dad, do you like racing that boat?
Yeah. I like doing that better than standing here in the wind.
Okay.
So I borrowed my dad for this week's Pat's Corner, where we're going to talk about boats. And I found one called the Blast from Traxxas, and my dad, who has never run a radio-controlled boat before, just loved it. He's 80 plus years old and had a great time with this and made it look pretty easy. I can't wait to talk to you about boats. You'll be able to tell from my conversation here that I don't know much about boats. This is really the first time I've ever spent much time with a boat, a radio-controlled boat. So you'll be able to figure that out. But I thought it was a great starting point. My dad and I picked this up in no time. We had a blast with this boat, no pun intended. It was very fast. It seemed like a high-quality product. It was packaged very well, and my dad, frankly, fell in love with this. The outdrive, as you can see here, is steerable, adjustable for trim. There's the little blue thing you see there, the blue hose, is a water pickup for the unusually, I think at this price level, a water-cooled electric motor. It also comes with a number of tools that you can see laid out here, a charging pack and a radio. And the radio was not great, but very adequate for this product. Some of the other great features of this boat, besides a great outdrive, are a sealed receiver box. Apparently that's a little bit innovative on Traxxas' part for a boat in this price range. It has a Nautica electronic speed control. A very high torque servo that uses O-ring seals to keep the water out because you are going to get some water inside the boat, as I discovered. I think that's pretty normal from what I understand. Also, it has a water-cooled, as I mentioned earlier, a water-cooled Stinger 20-turn electric motor, which apparently provides 30% more output than a boat typically in this price range. Another thing that I wanted to mention to you that was part of the instructions in the manual, that's a little tip that I discovered, again, as a beginner, very important. Drill a hole in the front of the boat, the nose of the boat, right where you see I put mine. And this makes it so much easier to evacuate water out of the boat. The day before I put the radio in my dad's hands, I had my wife mess around with the boat, and of course the first thing she decided to do, and again you can see she got comfortable with this very quickly, but she realized it was a geese eradication device, and so she immediately went chasing after geese. I thought it would be cool if we could mount a little gun or dart gun on the front, but that was a little bit too devious for her. Back to my dad having a great time with the boat. It was a windy day, as you can see. Lots of little waves. I was amazed how stable the boat was. We did a lot of crazy turns and twists and really sharp turns. We never, in the whole time, we never turned the boat over. It was very, very stable. Well, there you have it, the Traxxas Blast. We have them at GoMotorBids.com. This would make a great Christmas present, and we hope you'll pick up one or two again from GoMotorBids.com.